And good morning. Hope you guys are fantastic. Hope you guys are great. Hope you guys are good. Welcome to Makoya Rundown. My name is Leroy, and we're here Monday to Friday, but the schedule is gonna change soon. But then, anyway, what's that? We're here Monday to Friday. We talk about good things, lively things, and shout out to Sister Boss. I see you, baby girl. I see you, lovings. Yeah, man. So we're here Monday to Friday from 10 in the morning, like here actually. We talk about good things, lively things, and sad things, and sometimes nice things, and we share cries, we laugh, we help each other however we can. So while we wait for more people, and what's that? Please, what's that? Feel free to send me gifts actually, and please keep liking the screen there. And I see this Lemo here. She looks like a new. Oh, Lemohang from. Hey, man, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, since Lemo's new here, so it's chilled. Shout out to you, and shout out to Vela Jane actually. So you can get your bottle for only $150. You just have to DM them, or you can DM me. So just go follow them at Vela Jane ZA, and they'll plug you to nice things. Let's see. I'm well, fam. I'm well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for actually being here. So please remember to keep to send more people to actually be here with me, and then let's just have some lively chats. And I know you might be wondering how like women to women with subs, but I'm a guy, so relaxa. I'm not part of the Rainbow Nation. Sure. Subs is really busy right now, so I'm just holding it down for her. And shout out to Sister Boz there for the gifts. You are very much appreciated, my sister. And I would love to apologize for the kids' noise again. They still haven't fixed my window, even now. But again, we thank the Lord for yet another day. Hi, Dr. Mukhadi. Hope you're good. I think it's the first time I see you here. Hope you're fantastic. So, how are you guys feeling today? So while we wait, let's just have a lively chat. What's up, Kylo? Hi, man. Oh, shit. Kylo, sorry about that. Sorry. Ish, man. I get always how thing it's any, So now, give a Kylo level ammo, But it's good. So how are you guys feeling today? So while we wait for subs. Sis non tlontle. Jwana wena ke go tshabe wena. Ebile wena o tsena ka mo tla re bile. Ga ke go tshabe. Tla kwano ebile. So how are you guys feeling today? Hey, I'm tired, man. I've only fully recovered yesterday from the weekend, because the weekend I had was just busy. And I had a birthday celebration over the weekend. And it was great. It was amazing. It was a bit of the chain, because we got stuck at a particular place in the AMs because there was no Ubers around, there was no Bolts and Taxifys, there was no meter taxis even. So we had to beg some guys there, or hey man, Joe, please, just get us home. Well, we struggled a bit, but hey man, we made it, and we thank the Lord. Yeah, man. But so far it's good. So far it's great. I'm now fully recovered, but again, I know the green tea, Hey, but we fine. How are you? So but again, please remember to keep liking the screen, yeah. But again, because that calls more people here actually. And then again, remember to to send us gifts actually, because that accumulates to actual money. So you are basically donating to a greater cause, right? For Leroy to grow up, because he's very short. From poor Christ to actually, as in finally get a job here, Mama Koya run down. So, but okay, guys, sorry, we can finally pay him for actually being here every day. What's up, Mbo? How you doing, man? Yeah, I really wanna go to and I talk one. Alright, gang, I wanna le ntlantle kulona. Itlang. Emanentle wait, you like what's Shiva, bruh? Because he he missed the Monday show actually. Yeah, so now he was crying there. So now Jill, like, I just want to invite him. Pila now. Seva, yeah, there he is. Our guy so vele I'll enjoy ni vele lotlem. Oh, okay. So I'll wait for Barigman subs, you know? So I'm not sure if maybe like if I should introduce the topic, you know, Barigman because like, this is her show today. But I'm gonna choose not to do that yet. Rather ke lo tlotlela nje zinatlhakatlhakano akela. So brace yourself. But then before I do that, standard procedure, let me do this quickly.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
Well, what is something that I saw this morning, actually, nah? That I really don't remember actually now, but then like there was something really important actually that I wanted to speak about me, but then but again gonna be four subs actually. But I forgot, man, because like there was a screenshot of something more working on metaverse or Twitter, I don't know. Let me check it again quickly. But it was something to do with Mjolo, as in like letting go and as in like stuff like that. And then I got a bit lost. It's fine, man. Anyway, how was your weekend? Talk to me. So while we wait for is like more people. So let me please stay here, nah. I understand Hore. I was kind of boring now because Jay's like 16, but then like please stay here. You're gonna love it actually. Or I get later on. It's something that I saw, man. Oh yeah, guys, as in please don't have kids, guys. Please don't have kids, cause utlafela no and making noise out here. Parasitse bananyana baba, I'm on next door. Yo guys. Oh yeah, actually, Kia Darren's, you know. It said nothing can be more depressing than being broke and unemployed. Staying at home is like the whole day, not knowing where your next cent is gonna come from. So this can lead to mental breakdown. So today, I genuinely pray for everyone who's looking for a job or maybe who's hustling, who is trying to do this and that, bruh. Listen, sister, listen. Plan it lot. So learn it's up line more and then like cause that somebody will see your working and your work, your efforts, you know, isn't like whatever you're trying to do. So just fam, you know, keep on like trying to actually do more and have like be more and then like learn as much as you can and try not to get pissed off, nah? Because you are really gonna get exploited a lot actually, but then just learn from that and then like just do better and then like just strive better because I understand that feeling actually. So which is what made me actually move here actually, because I was at home a lot and it was that my dad actually forced me to go to college, which I didn't enjoy for shit. And then I made this decision, nah, and I'm gonna make a plan. Fuck this shit. I'm not there in South every day. So I fuck it. It wasn't easy though, and then like, but I've been here for like 7 years now, yeah, or 8. It hadn't been easy for shit, but then looking back with that Yeah, actually, the way I was like, okay, this is what I want, and I'm gonna do it. No more young, and I tried, and then 7 years later, it happened. You know, I mean, like it's not perfect, but I mean, it's what's that? Huge progress actually. So sometimes just you just have to make it work, you know. So yeah, man, shout out to you, prayers to you, and all the best, man. You know. So Shiva. Oh, but Bergman, whatever. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we are just waiting for subs actually, cause subs was a bit busy, yeah. Music or what, you know. So while we wait, or maybe do you have as in something you want to talk about? Sure, whatever.
It's a good.
How you doing, man?
I'm all good one.
Ah, gonna the anxiety attacking you in about an hour. The devil won't fuck that shit.
Plus the 80 you.
Hey, crazy as fuck, bro. But nah, man. But again, Ghana, we have made it this far, chief. We cannot.
Man, I bet it's just to push and continue. There's nothing more, nothing less. Like true.
Actually, wait. Okay. So, Sanjay, how are you, man?
Hey, bruh, having my one of my office days, it's
Yeah, eh?
remembering someone that passed away. Especially it hurts hard. It hurts hard when it's a parent, though. But hey, I'll survive though.
I should be sorry about that, man. You know? Yes.
Nah,
But I had a
it's all good now too.
You know what? Huh?
Hey, gosh,
Lemogang. Okay, sharp.
We
No, no, like, Burger, like, Lem's my home girl actually. So I was working and I talk I see one or what. So yeah, man, it's fine. Man. Ish,
that's dope.
I feel like
That's dope. But
what's that? I might have no right in to actually speak more. I'm like this, ne?
yeah.
Ish, but I feel like you know what, ne? And I don't mean insensitive, ne? But then, ish, but that kind of gives you more reason to appreciate the life you have now, eh?
That's the thing, Ja. Because I always said that whatever happens, go refela, just take life as it comes. But just to remember, gore, at least she lived her life. So
True.
now I'm trying to figure out my own nonsense, trying to figure out what am I gonna do. But I'm not saying that like I just wish it was me instead of her. Nah, it happens for a reason. So I fully understood because losing a parent is not easy, but knowing that you can see what's going on, not about those type of things. Now, I'm not even taking away from everyone who lost like parents at an early age or at a young age who grew up Cabo, Magriza, both time I'm whole. Losing a parent is not fun, and you know what we mostly do in certain situations like this is that at least if onale batho ba understandang ranja, we feel your pain, we know what you're going through. It's a good thing. Sometimes just be around people that will impact you positively instead of negatively, Baba.
100%. Yeah. Hey man, but again, can you know I never lost that love and light to you, my G, you know?
I don't, fam, don't.
Yeah, man. I can only imagine, bro. But hey, you have a family here, Maji. You
Aye,
have a
aye, aye.
family here, Maji, and born. We are here for you. But again, Ghana, we can make you laugh. Hari tenderi tlhagile, at least they say, Chipo, cover
Yeah,
more.
nah.
No?
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
There's
Mm.
something that I wanted to ask last time on Friday, and it totally slipped my mind. Ke hopola no re le taba ya ntho. Anyone here on the rundown? Alan busy ka an IT studies. Please, if you guys, if there's one Alan busy specifically nujina ka Cisco or someone who has already done it,
Uh,
can someone just hit me up on the DMs and so we can talk because hey, as I this last thing, I really need like someone at ang assist just to get through this whole course because
uh,
hey,
okay.
losing after losing my parent, my mom, bruh, hey, everything hasn't been the same. Really, my focus levels sometimes they're here, sometimes I'm not even like concentrating on what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah. So, working, I hope, sorry, working, you said what? Cisco studies, no?
Yeah, Cisco.
Okay. So guys, working, so, already IT gigs, you started Cisco. What's that? Please help out Brian Gaga so Chepo. And then, yeah, man, let's just be good people to actually, isn't like one another, actually. Yeah, man.
Because this is the last thing ke batlang ho etsa. Ke batla ho etsa ke feta, man. Just honor my mom's memory by at least ke tseba gore somewhere down the line, fall in line for graduation, ke tseba gore ntho e nngwe le nngwe e sharp, man. Because hey, ke live no, just
Live.
have trying to focus on a lot of things, man.
Nah. Nah, man, shout out to you. Big
Nah, but hey,
for barking.
that's dope. That's
Do you
dope.
for your mother, dog. Away, man.
Hey, Pedro.
Lemo, Lemo, how are you still feeding the babies now?
Eish, no.
Yeah.
Excuse, but ke requestile.
Hey, yeah, ow. You
Excuse,
got the man. I
ipresite,
got it.
man.
Hmm?
Ipresite.
Okay, Mara, how are you?
Ke sharp, wena.
I'm a bit sick, but I'm fine.
Yeah, you have re lwala rotlhe.
Eh, mona ke di-sinus ka mo ke di-anxiety ka mo ke barekeng ka dilo tsa magwadi
Depression.
di-depression ka mo ke ditšhelete
Mathata a phela le teng.
one ga a fele tota go bua nnetotse ga a fele. What's more important ke how you take it actually, yeah, I feel it sucks, but then bra,
It is what it is.
exactly, se se golo ke bophelo. At least go kgona go ja wa barekeng kana you can go there so mo taverneng there so gore papa thunyana ng'ondo e boenyana, right?
Mathata a phela le teng. Botshelo ke bothata bona.
Man, I mean, it's like these days actually but it's a polylemo actually, guys, what, like I mean since July ra jone, like like my anxiety attacks, like they've been like very high actually, man. So like how do you guys deal with that actually? So like let's start with you, man, then for the rest what's up.
I just take things as is. If I can control it, I can. If I can't, I can't. So I don't want to. Yes, ke tlo go stressa about it, but I was stressing about it, and then what? If you can do something about it, then do it. But if you can't, just let it be. E tlo go feta.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of surviving, Jay.
Or Chovela or Shonzo, and then you just actually as in like just like what's that, shut it out and then you like, hey man, what's that, like, what, fuck it actually.
Yeah, and now I'm tired of stressing. Hey, I'm tired, and I just let it be because that's the only way I become happy and stress free.
I mean, what's the matter, yeah? So I'm like, wait. Let me hear what it's appearing and again.
And I now I find ways to deal with it. Now whether I'm playing games, go laptop, or chilling with friends. Sometimes if it's about within the crowd, just find yourself a space more you think about things that you're supposed to be thinking. Then afterwards,
Mm. Eish.
mara mostly Leroy, don't allow yourself or ube in that depressed state you're thinking, what if I could have, I should have. Sometimes
That's
just
another.
find your own place or meditate and be zenful. If ubonori the Bible takes you out of that thing or you're feeling depressed and all that, read the Bible. If you want to play music, play music. If you want to chill with people that baling relatively close more when then go sharp.
I mean, now easy for me, nah. Okay, like let's say like a few years before actually, I could actually like was that deal with that be lesson to get okay, no, and then like just move away from that and then like just what's the like focus more okay sharp like the next step, you know. But then recently now, dude, even like the next step actually gives me anxiety because now, nah, very what's that often, nah, in a year. Honestly, those like 2 months, nyana, earlier, like where everything goes left. Again, happen. Kind of noticed that very often, gears and the spring season, nyana, gore mana, you try this fuck. So now, trying not to worry, actually worries me, gore, dude, you are not doing anything. But again, kind of with this, yet like when you do something about it, nothing really works out. So now gonna get no more cycling any dizzy there and then I'm like shit. Then I try to work
Yeah.
now or maybe as in I just catch a drink, yeah, but then later I get boy say chief. You always think na komono so na ujalo mwanda, but then now like you're not doing any. So now Kuro Joe, you know, like can in a mind fuck now, Joe, dude. Like when the fuck can I catch a break now, dude? Like shit, man. Yeah,
I catch a break, my guy. Ke yona fela ntho e batlahala.
dude.
Sometimes, sometimes it just feels like you can just catch a break fela gore o tloe dinthong tse ngata and all that. But le
Oh, you
teng
know,
go tla
lot for
dependa
y'all.
gore na how you deal with it. Wa bona?
Mm.
Mara ke tsebe jo, but for now I always find ways tsa gore ke dlale ko selo. Ke dlale boma like my laptop games.
Mm.
Or sometimes if fumane fela, for instance, I'm a retro guy, man. I don't like follow that trend. Yeah, no, latest game is out. Da 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 da. Now if I find games like King of Fighters, Street Fighter, those
Yeah,
those type of arcade games, laptop games, if I have it on my laptop, I'ma play it.
that's great. Shit,
Pero
man. Mm.
that's how now I do with my state if not.
Mm.
Yeah, sometimes ke a tseba gore di a bora, but I move with the times. I know gore just gotta push. Ke push it I think ke tswe ntho
Okay.
ke tswe in that slump ya mokgathalo.
Okay, so
Yo,
now yeah, actually, you are taking the bracepo. No, I never, but it's fine. Yo, Raymond, what's up, man?
Hold it, bro. Hold it, bro.
Great. No, man, what again? We're just waiting for subs actually, because it's actually busy. And I get what gonna have to women to women. What again? What's up? So I
Yeah,
don't know.
actually, I have a question to the woman if they are here.
Okay, so we can use that while we wait for subs. So, ladies, Raymond has a question for you. So, very gonna, so sorry, very gonna, you all can come through here and then I just give him the answers. But then remember, respectfully,
Hey,
so
man, Anyani, before Raymond continues, were you able to hear what I last said, Capo? Was my network cutting me off?
the last thing that I heard is that you play with King of Fighters that zone out.
I at least say because now on my side, in essence, network is unstable and all that, but I let happen. No, it's all good.
All right, cool. And Hannah Flop, thanks, fam. So, Ray,
Sweet, bro.
Maho.
yeah, Hannah.
Okay, I'm concerned on it. I'm concerned, like I'm concerned. I wanna understand.
Okay,
If ladies are here, they can be first and explain.
okay.
Guys, okay, ladies, if you're going to grow, if you're going to grow,
Wait, to glow?
like to groove, improving,
Oh,
groove.
groove. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Why do you get the audacity to take a small child and leave him inside the fridge? And when we're going to groove,
Wait,
what's happening in our head?
let me get this.
Hold on, Ray.
Yeah, okay,
Before
okay.
Leroy continues, I think I know where Leroy, no, where it was heading to this. Sorry, Leroy, where Ray is heading for this because
Okay.
I think it was in the headlines last week, even online, it was even trending.
Yes.
Yeah.
This lady o kentse ngwana ka fridging for 3 days. A lebetse
For
gore
three
o sile
days.
ngwana ka fridging.
What the fuck?
But serious. Didn't you see that?
No, actually, no.
Only to think, I think o kentse ngwana on, I think it was Friday,
It was Friday. It
Saturday,
was Friday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, it was
When's
Friday.
the
It was Friday when I read. We don't know the condition of ngwana or na ngwana o survival or one, but
Yeah.
the child o na kentswe ka freezing for 3 days to a flight. Motho a ile mojaivo.
Shit. What the fuck is?
What's
Okay, let
I
me.
don't
happening?
know. I don't know if
Oh,
Lemogang might know something or
yeah.
kapo le ena o e bone fela on the trains fela nje.
But the
I'm a
child
little.
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
survive.
Motho a re she didn't survive. The child didn't survive.
Oh,
Like,
guys, yeah, speechless. Sorry about that, man.
what's going on, guys? What's the color in our country?
For groove, ne?
For groove.
A 27
Um,
old child. Yeah,
In
sure.
the first place,
the mother is
in the first place,
27
why o ka isa
years.
ngwana o ka isa ngwana
Okay.
o bo sia ngwana fela le jwalo.
So, but network ya go santse teka so please, like, yeah, let's allow. Yeah. Social lem.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah, I saw that on the news. The child didn't survive, unfortunately. The mom is 27. So I don't know. I suppose how old 27, you are a young adult.
No, actually, you are
I,
a
I
full
it would have
adult.
been understood if ever Kabir like 16 years
Not even now,
to
what?
21 years. Not saying that it's right to do it, but I'm just saying for maybe because they're still trying to find Kore, I feel like moto or maybe if ever Kabir look moto 16 years to 21 years, that person was not ready mentally, physically, even financially. You have a child, but 27-year-old, you know the struggles of life, you know how to tackle them, but you still do that.
So now, like, okay, Shab, like, do you think that was intentional though?
It was,
Low key.
because this person is in their rightful mind. pregnant for that long and be with a child. I just didn't get gore ngwana o na le kgwedi tse kae, but it seemed like an infant.
My daughter. Okay.
So that's the kind of world we live in. Like Noyana, it's just went from bad to worse.
Like the shittiest right now, eh?
Yo.
O tlebile le ngwana ga go bile le ena bona a re yes vele ke masepa right.
So I don't know gore tlhaloganya ya gagwe e buile after boa mo groovong or what happened. I just don't know what was going inside her head to come to a decision ya gore a tsenye ngwana mo fridging. Wa bona ka bile gore maybe mosile le makhi be nne gore wa tsamaya.
Shaba bona.
Wa bona. So my or a mo ise go go papa gagwe ngwana or not knowing the kind of relationship they had with the father of the child, but wa sa isa ngwana go go papa gagwe.
Like,
But then, how old is the child?
There's this other one gape iragetseng, I think ko Itsoseng, where the mother killed the child. They were 4 years. Aba mo epela, then the boyfriend went to confess to the police. Wa bona gore actually my girlfriend na le girlfriend ta ka re bolaile ngwana re mo epetse kae. And then they went ba go epolla ngwana. Papa ngwana ene ntse a romela tšhelete ya ngwana ya maintenance ka ntse ba e ja le boyfriend ta gagwe.
even the child is traumatized now.
Oh, wa sokodisa o robala. I'm coming back.
What is happening in our
Okay, no more.
country?
I think what is how good. But now what I wanna know is what the heck? What you guys?
Bro. So like
Even what I was gonna ask left my mind, bro.
yeah, no, like Ray, yeah, man.
Guys, it's
What
bad
is
out here.
happening? What is happening in our country? Kwenzakalani
Not even the country, the world.
Yeah, actually.
The world, not the country, but lefatshe nje.
The world is just too dizzy now, guys. Guys, what if Barkimangana, what if Nje Barkimangana Hot Malonza Gabo Jesu Hanzuel? What if he's right?
That's what I said. That's what I said. What if
Okay.
Even now I dispute this thing here enigma because there are some things they make sense and there are other things that don't make sense at all. Okay, sharp. Personal hygiene ya motho. Wa bona re hairstyle ya hao ya ha e sa o tshwanela sharp o batla at least just to cut here and here and here. Jiggy next thing you are not allowed to cut. It's written in the book of sharp. But there's one thing and like dispute. Why would Mudimu refer people who cut hair, like who cut like our barbers? Where has he been all these years? Something has to give.
no? I think the way he's saying it is God just wants you to live simple, do things in a simple way. Go na le batho ba ba tshimang o kry ba kwetse dilo mo tlhogong. O kry motho a daile meriri gold ka fa go le orange mole o kwadile mo gare ga tlhogo. Like it's, I think he just meant gore dilo tse dingwe they are influenced by the dark world. The way you are trimming meriri ka gona and all of that. Wa bona how trimmer basically just to look neat and all of that. Yeah, look presentable. But o kry motho mongwe a trimile in a way ya gore o bo ipotsa gore motho ntle ke ko saloneng o ba re tsa re batla this hairstyle or what happened.
I agree with that, ne? I agree with that. But had he phrased it in that manner, you are not allowed to cut your hair. does this person no understand where or yeah, if he doesn't want to do that, let him not do that. Leave us out of it. Like rona, we're trying to look neat.
No,
Let me.
I think it's remember, but some of them they don't know how to getting ba itse go baya some things handle. They just put it ba exaggerate ba bona.
Exactly.
Gore ba etsang ka ge ke ntho e nngwe ka ge o itse keng. Whereas nka ba rile fela gore no, just look presentable. Good one. So the way of putting
Exactly.
it, he's just putting it in extreme measures. Sa
So
gore
it's like, oh, okay. Sorry then. But guys, okay, sharp. Like some of the things actually he says, like the very delusional nyana here and there, right, sharp. But then if you look at the context of like what what's that he is saying, nah, sharp, as in, like this is my view there actually, nah? Me as a person, and no, he is basically saying the world like has been taken over by the evil side. Gantsi, nah. So now, like, okay, look at the gym one actually, nah? How he put it actually, it sounds very working kind of dizzy actually. But then now,
Too much.
mm, sharp, nah? If you look at the dress code now, yeah, how as in like certain people do gym actually, you can see how to know man, like working kind of as in like Kumotono working cannot least of hook up in so sharp, you know. They are fishing actually, right? When I live above or sharp like Bali, you can see or no man, as in like they are here for the health reasons, working can I feel, but then now mostly people there like do these things to actually as in like flex their asses or maybe who working kind of who push as in like these narratives but again is like more. So sometimes we just have to listen to the context actually, you know, how Len he puts like his words actually Len they're kind of just here and there, but some of the things he says there, when you look at them closely, you like, actually, yeah, as in, but okay, can I get on a mole as in like something's wrong here and there, here and there. But hey, give my dial of him. I mean, come on, you know. Papa Molo, give my dial.
Another thing in Borgling, ne? Are- another thing in Borgling was when he mentioned churches. I mean, like, sharp. Why Osare, if you don't feel comfortable in the place where you're worshiping, itswele o batle sebaka so tsebang gore mo o tla rapelang teng. Not jiggy jiggy, how kereke tsa bo ZCC, kereke tsa bo eng, ha di na modimo. Like, where does he get that? Because like where does he get that? Because Rona, I can tell you one thing. Kereke, for example, kereke ZCC has been there for more than 100 years. It has been there for more than 100 years. I want to mpotsa within 100 years, ditšhabatšhaba tse ngata jalo tse yang ntho tse yang thabeng ya kereke go mbe ba re ha ona modimo mo. That's something that I dispute with what he said, because clearly he did something and then ebe mo tshwara ka ntho ka line e ntho e seng sharp.
Eventually, mo trigger somehow.
Exactly, because there's no way if o kena kereke leng e wena o tsebang gore you are going to that church, go to that church. Stop talking about other churches, because you don't know right now what are you gonna find.
Basically, do what works for you. Nah?
Exactly.
Exactly. I don't know what a man we rank hey man, we all know the Bible here, right? Whether working, you are gonna read it or no or not, well up. But we all know
Okay.
the conscious actually as it says, but again, like moron actually. So what you do about it? Well up. But then
Right.
what's that? Just to close off, nah. Okay, I don't mean to bash, nah, any church or angelic, what's that? Anybody's belief, nah, or anything. But then I'm 100% sure we all here know that how how toxic churches are. Not God, not or again kind of like the spirits, but churches, the institutions. We all know.
Yeah.
But hey man, 90% of churches now, they are businesses, they are scammers, they are delusional. Like some of them, the leaders there, they are just the worst people in the world. But hey,
Basically, Joe, basically. But it is what it is, and a letting get the coming to churches. If you know gore we ke like kerekeng tsama o ye kerekeng o lo rapela, don't entertain the church gossip and all that. You know or you're gonna find problems that are occurring. Whatever. But
okay. Anyway,
it's all good. Sebs le ba khuphe ba kae mare?
bayo mona it's again but again can I but again really I'm starting their topic now but again can I like hot one. So ladies, I'm gonna need you lotle mona ne. So please request them hot like because this is your day today. Right. So the okay, Isan. It doesn't really fit here, but I'll just like say it, nah. So the topic here actually Fandaha that subs actually like brought up today. Okay? Ladies, when is too soon? Too soon, right? So let me repeat that. So like while I wait for the ladies here to come. But again, can I especially this one?
While you do that, when I Leroy play
Oh,
the
maybe the subs
disclaimer.
is here actually. I'd like one.
Yeah. While you do that, play the disclaimer before
Yes.
anything else, because you know people into Rinabazwa.
Yes. So, ladies, there's the question there. So, subs is here, working, kana. But then, hey, before she starts, please, gentle reminder, guys, ne? Friendly, humble, gentle reminder. Ash.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
And with that said, we are waiting for the Queen Mother here. So, this is her topic today, ne? For the ladies, right? When is too soon? Too soon, right? So let's say you are like what's that classy here, you you don't understand too soon gang. Too soon basically sharp like let's say you see Leroy right now and then like you what's okay Bona, you fell in love with this boy and then you want to do things with him now, you know. So now like let's say parking like let's say to actually as in like pay peace or maybe to actually as in, like say I love you, you know. So like such things actually, you know, like one is too soon actually, right? Sabzi nkulung size lapho as in like did I phrase it properly?
Okay, firstly, good morning. My sincere apologies, I'm late. How are you?
I'm
I'm
alright,
still
man.
driving.
Go back.
So it's how
Okay. Network and
soon is too.
oh how soon
I'm
is
driving.
I'm not
I'm driving.
Okay, no, I think subs have money a place where she's comfortable because I'm hearing bits of what she's saying are not just she's still driving.
Oh yeah, no, it's okay then. Like we can excuse her for now, actually. So basically, ladies, Hosanna, how soon is too soon, right? As in, like, let's say you like this guy and then you feel like just baking for him now, you know? So like, where do you draw the line? You know, the whole ish. Yeah, I want to bake, but then like ish working and like let's say maybe he might think that you are loose where now, you know? Working out or something. Or maybe you genuinely fell in love as like there and then, but then how do you know? How do you, let's say for lack of a better word, like discipline yourself for hey, okay, no, we're gonna take it step by step. Yes, you are there, but then how's it too soon? So I just like while we wait for the ladies, it's up. Do you want to help me there, Pinchak? So Joanna, like, what do you think? Well, no, like, do you do it as in like what bargain kind of bargain kind is like first date wise? You just hit it, no? Or maybe do you discipline yourself? Or a.
Yeah, man, self discipline, brother. Self discipline is important. There are those who are just in it, unless if you guys, let's say, like you were busy texting, and then leading up to the day when you guys like, okay, sharp, after our date, are we gonna go our separate ways or type of vibe or yeah, do we book a place? Habit, it's self-discipline. If you feel this person is just in it, is just in it for nje,
Of survive.
take man. Mara for now, it's self-discipline because sometimes your urges might tell you go for it, just do it, but then there are some things still ah, like for now it's a different type of vibe, my guy. Get self-discipline unless if someone initiates it between me or the chick or Emma. I could look at I guess at least some around the one or two. Then if you guys speak about it before then it's understandable. But other than that, self-discipline, my guy.
So okay, sharp. Now, so now like let's say you are feeling her like that for there and happens like she isn't like but the vibes are flowing, fam. You know, like we're bargaining and like we're born like there. But then now she's afraid you are gonna judge her. Yet, okay, wait. Yet you don't mind, nah? This is the first date, my bride. Nah? The first date, you've known each other for like 2 days, nah? But the vibes are flowing, right? You want to, she wants to, nah? Genuinely so. But now she's afraid that you are gonna judge her now. So how do you maneuver that actually for her? Maybe I don't know. Like, how do you handle that situation? You as him.
Nah, as I when you speak about this, I just remembered something when it happened like back years back, man, with my ex. Similar incident, ne? Mara with me within just I think into separating it was because of a day. I don't want to divulge into too much details because I want to look at the experience. Here's what happened.
Yeah.
Nalena, we were like talking sharp, and mind you, at the time I was still in a relationship with someone else. Yeah, na but side decide no cheeky wampatla high and low. I don't know how she got my numbers. I don't know now why. But furthermore, sharp, I see a random text on my phone. She's like, "Yo, brah, how are you? This is da 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 da." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Like,
I'm
okay,
like,
then.
the first things first. How did you get my numbers? I got my numbers through a friend. Oh, then that friend, why I saw na street sorry, you want my numbers so that I can say no, it's fine. No, it's just that I'm the one who took it from phone Yahai and all that. I didn't think it's gonna be a problem. I'm like, no, it's not a problem, but when it's stuff like that, learn to ask. Da da da. So sharp, and all that. Like I'm really feeling you. I'm like, oh, okay, sharp. No, we'll set up a day, sharp. Boom. During that weekend was like church conference and all that sharp. Monday, the Monday, I think it was on Monday after the whole thing, yeah, the church conference officially ends. I'm like, yo, da da da, I'm gonna be heading to town, sharp. And oh, okay, I'm gonna be heading to town. Also, I think let's link up. I'll call you to link up. I'm like, no, man, get right later, not about early hours of the morning. Get right later, like afternoon, sharp.
There's no too free.
Grand sharp.
Come freely.
She decides what I'm gonna take him out of class because she knows where the campus that I'm at. She decides what go straight, da 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 da, passing. After it, I just went blank. I don't know right now what happened. Just found myself chilling with this girl. Next thing led to another, and
Not saying how lap way.
I
Yeah.
shall not. I shall not mention what does not need to be mentioned here on the live.
Also, when you wanted it, actually, sharp. It's just a fair game. You were playing hard to get nyan and like when. And like Bill.
I do. It wasn't because of hard to get. Mind you, I was still in a relationship with another person, and this person oko bloom at the time, and nna ke ka se velko. Wabo. So
You
the
don't
person,
understand.
Aling, here's the thing. The person Aling ko ntong. The thing ya Bloom, I was planning to go to Bloom on the weekend. Take my girl Sharpo. Ah, this one decides, or no, I'm gonna ruin this guy's momentum. Da, 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 da. Hey, ta, ta. Okay, grand sharp. After ruining my momentum, suddenly, so you focus, okay? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because of what? She offered the forbidden fruit. And why? I was gonna go there to go negotiate. Onena just decided, let's go. And then that was it. Then next thing was blank. Webo.
As when I was really like a cuckoo brag. Baby, you momo and but they close the eyes and then wow. Okay. So basically you're saying not too soon, like let's just get to know each other first. Right? I think. Okay. So while we wait there for him because we see his network is breaking kinda like it's a bit dizzy. So see ya.
How's it, man?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good and yourself.
I'm good, man. Sorry, Joanna. Okay, sharp. Like, how soon is too soon for a girl to actually do things with you? Working, or maybe say the love you words.
Okay, let me just be clear so that I answer the right question. Are we talking about hitting it, or are we talking about saying I love you, or are we talking about just hanging out?
No, okay, sure.
Both ways, my guy. Both ways.
Let's say generally, actually, whether to actually hit it or maybe as in like being what's the lovey dovey as in a Mia one. Okay,
Lee,
help me there. Yes, yes.
I think she's talking.
okay, because I wanna answer yes, yeah, yes. So I wanna give a context of oh, okay. So don't hide your face, because I need you to look at me so I can tell whether you can hear me or not. Yes. So, to give you context, guys, about this topic, when I say how soon is soon, how soon is for everything. You know, I don't want to bottle to what people are saying now about. I don't want to limit it to, you know, like one night stand. But my biggest thing is based on relationships. Like, how soon is too soon to say I love you? How soon is too soon to move in with you if you do what and said? How soon is soon to start buying him or her birthday gifts, or spoiling her, or spending money on her, or buying gifts for whatever reason? How soon is soon to, you know, get comfortable and get it done, or get vulnerable with the person, with your partner, especially with that part, because we know that. So generally, how soon is too soon to,
Relationship.
you know, do stuff with your new significant other?
Okay.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So see, you heard, right?
Yeah, I heard. And by the way, I just need to say something, just get something off my chest. That
Oh no,
I
it's
think
cool,
I've
no
been,
problem.
I think I've been hanging around with the wrong crowd, because I've never, in my circle, I've never heard a guy ask a woman, Guti, where do you get my number from? And you guys say you have, or you guys say that you do.
Tempo only, not me.
So hey, maybe guys, I
Let me explain that, Siane. You know, sometimes the last time I asked a lady where did you get my numbers from? It's because a friend of mine once used my numbers. I phonela her ex. Wabo. So then ex say hi. Abanka my numbers, thinking that hore ke guy. So now Nuji. So no, when I asked him, now, where did you get my numbers from? Why did you get my numbers? Who gave you my numbers? It's relevant because sometimes you never know. You might be thinking, no, this person has good intentions. Kanti, they only have bad intentions in mind.
Okay.
okay
Wabo.
now.
Okay, wait, like let me also defend myself now. Me, I'm a freelance graphic designer, so now me as a working is like me, I know worry. You are probably gonna give Mang Mang my number because he is and like logo post and whatever. So actually, me, I'm used to it, but then I will ask you, how can I help you? Just in case you are a working, can I refer client? But then now, like when I see horror, like working, can I like shake, block, move on, you know?
Oh,
Unless
okay.
he isn't like working, like let's say you are the viewer here, Mama call, and then fit there, like we just want to be friends. Oh, okay, cool. But isn't like shake, there, I'll be like a cut. So yes.
Okay, no, I understand. I hear you guys. It's still, my statement still stands. I think I'm hanging around with the wrong crowd.
Hey man, man. Mm.
Yeah, but going back to the question at hand, how soon is too soon? Let me try and break it down. This is my opinion. If you can play if the disclaimer can quickly play in people's heads.
Yeah, actually,
you know,
actually now, actually, wait,
yeah.
now. What is
The
it?
views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
I hope you latecomers heard that very
Yeah,
clearly because it's about to get wild.
yeah. No, man, it's the first time I'm hearing this, and I love it. I love it so much.
However,
I wish all podcasts could be this forward thinking, or lives could be this forward thinking and just get it out in the clear. But
I'm
anyways,
just
getting back to the thing, I think let me start off by, like, let's say the last thing that we should be talking about is, when should a guy be hitting it, or when should he allow someone to be there hitting it. And I think personally for me, I think, but what's the worst thing that we fear about laying with someone? For me, I think one of them would be falling pregnant, bringing a life into this world, because it is it's one thing that you're gonna have to deal with for the rest of your life, and it's gonna force you to be, in a way, one with this person for the rest of your life and their life. So I think, once you get to a place where you're like, if worst thing had to happen, and if my baby that I'm hitting were to have a baby, and I'd be cool with it, then I think you should be in a spot to say, no, we can't do this. Because the worst case scenario, if it had to happen from this point onwards, and we are both cool with it, then we are obviously responsible enough to take on the world with whatever decision that we make, So that's my opinion when it comes to that. When it comes to I love you, hey, that's a difficult one, because I feel personally for me is that, and it's so difficult when you really find someone that you gel with, because I've done this, I've messed up, and I'm looking back and I'm like, wow, she was really a good friend to me, but that clouded my judgment and made me pursue a relationship, and then we mess things up and we can't even go back to where we were to being friends. Yeah, well, now the person's like out of my life for good, kind of thing, so that's another thing. It's when it comes to I love you, it's tricky because now there's nothing that fails us most than emotions, and this is an area where emotions are very high, and I feel like if you can get if you can come to a sober minded decision to say this person really gets me and I get this person and I'm willing to do anything to make this person happy, assuming that they were also willing to do anything in their powers to make you happy, I think then that's enough grounds for the I love you to come out, because I love you is so much deeper than what we make it out to be. Sometimes we say I love you just to get my way. It's not really I love you, it's I want my way, you know, kind of thing. So when someone says I love you, like if someone ever had a child and they know good to, if someone had to pull out a pew pew, oh, I wouldn't even think about it. I'll stand in front of the pew pew and take it in the face, because
It
that's
sounds
love.
wrong as fuck.
No, but I'm just saying, but that's love, that's
But
love.
so now, so wait, actually, I, 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 I actually had a question there, but then I kind of like forgot it. But yeah, you, you literally deserve a horn for actually that, bruh. But again, cause like the first one, you hit it right there, you know what? And like, cause as long as you are sure, okay, if something here slips up, you know for a fact what you are in our hands. Then sharp, you can hear it out. Oh yeah. So now, here's my okay. Here's my question now, Sia. Okay, now like sometimes this may be very rare, nah? But it happens. Falling in love instantly to the person, nah? Sharp. Let's say sharp. Like what's that? Physically, yes, born and she's beautiful, she's the one. Then you guys speak for about like what's that, like 10 like seconds. Then you all gel like this much. Then it goes on, you laughing, you crying with this person. You literally just met this person. Then you genuinely feel for so now, how you gonna wait now for about breaking? And it's like 3 months, just like Mbali saying now. For instance, like wait 3 months and then he hit 90-day, what's that like period? But then vibes are resonating, chief. Like now, I still wanna wait or no, like isn't like let's get to know each other first.
Okay, let me answer it this way. If
Okay.
that's what you're feeling, then why not marry her instantly there on the spot? Bah,
Yeah,
let's get
no,
married.
sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
Let me tell you why not. Let me tell you why I wouldn't advise my homeboy to do that.
Okay.
Because this is a journey. There's a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of growing, not individually, but as a couple together. There's a lot of growing that needs to happen. Yeah, there's a lot of experiences that need to be had. you know, because I might just look at a Ferrari and say, wow, that's a beautiful car, without understanding what's the price to it, what's the maintenance like, and what's the insurance like, and all these other things that come with this beautiful car that I see in front of my eyes, kind of thing, you know. So if I'm just solely focused on how nice this car's looking, look at the rims, look at the color, you know, and not look at everything else that comes with it, then I'll end up making a wrong decision. Then I'll have to end up selling my house just so that I can have this car. And that makes no financial sense whatsoever, you know. So that's why I say sometimes our biggest flaws as people, you know, is that we let our emotions take over from logic, you know.
True, yeah.
You know,
What are you gonna Rebita, infatuation.
infatuation, 100%. Hey, sekgowa, hey, sometimes it runs away. You know.
Go brag. I don't know how thing I get on no sound jazz and I don't listen to getting you know.
Yeah.
Infatuation. Okay. So now I think we can have a lovely discussion here. What's that with what Mrs. Bali said actually? She said, I love you must be said at least in the 3 months period.
Why time specifically? Why 3 months? Why not 6? Why not 2? You know, that's my question. Is that if you're feeling this sooner, should you not say it until you reach the 3 month threshold? Or if it doesn't come within the first 3 months, must you force it now, knowing that you're not really there? You know? So why are these things, why are decisions of the heart always need to be time based? You know, I do understand some logic to it, Kuti. You can't now sometimes take too long to do something like dating. You know, if you are dating someone with the intentions of marrying them, now dating them 10 years, what else do you need to see from someone in the first 3 years that you will be seeing, that you'll need 10 years to see, you know? Because even though we say we put a time limit to it, I mean, I think it goes by case, and it also
Yes,
depends on experience, you know. And the best thing you can do with someone that you're really interested in is put yourself through the stress test. Give yourself as many experiences as you can together, so you understand how this person reacts. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be with someone who reacts a certain way when you're broke as to when you are rich. You know, someone when there's loss and then when there is joy, you know. So, but you can't, if I sit at home for 3 months and you sit at home for 3 months, we essentially a week old together, you know, because we have not experienced anything together. If I'm with you constantly every single day, we're doing stuff. This weekend, we're going to Joburg. This weekend, we're going to Bloemfontein. We're going, yeah, well, all those things. Now, all the experiences, mind you guys have compacted, and essentially you have spent a year together, even though on paper it's been 3 months, you know. So yeah, I mean, I find it difficult sometimes to put times and dates to things especially when things are experience based, and we can't say, Guti, this is the experience. If you have not had the experience, we can't pretend, Guti, okay, because the time sishayile, now we must say we've had it. No, you haven't had it. You know, and the best thing you can do for each other. Excuse me.
I gotta know, like, because if we go spanning, no, and and then now
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah. So that's how I feel. Please stop me when I'm. Thank you. Stop me
Hey,
if I'm
man.
talking too much, and let's let other people also come in. But that's how I
Yeah,
feel.
no.
That's how I feel.
Thank you very much, this year, man. Like, that was your cue, actually, for now. But man, can I see somebody outside and then, yeah, nah, she can have the floor. But then, yeah, no, you're dropping bars there, Malida. Thank you very much. Or, like, sometimes it's not really about the time frame, you know? No, it's just like, what's that? What feels genuine and happy, like, logically, working kind of like, what's that, fantastically, you know, as in like makes more sense. So hey man, so
Fascinate. I think you're looking for the word fascinate.
yeah, Leo fit actually, like mina ngimntwana mina phela. but it's fine. Is this Mbali?
Hi guys, how are you?
I'm great. How is this?
Good, good.
The floor is yours.
All right.
What's that? You have 5 to 10 minutes. Bon, have fun.
No, that's too long for me. Once, but now I'm sweet and short.
All right.
For me, I think it's true when they say a man knows if the girl is right for them. It's so true. Cause listening to
Trust
Sia,
me, we don't.
if
Just by
pardon,
the way. Trust me, we don't. Just putting it up.
but Sia put it so nicely that if you spend more time with a person, that's when you truly understand them and you can sort of test using different scenarios to see what the outcome could be. You already know it in your head that, okay, this is somebody I would love to spend a lifetime with, but now how do I know? And then that's where different tests come in, right? Me, now when I say that I love you should be at least in 3 months, meaning that in that 3 months, like I wanna at work we given probations. Like every life decision should have a probation. Within that 3 months, you all can explore, you all can move in together, you all can do things, you all can test each other the way le batlang ka teng, and then you'll see in that time that you know what, this person, I love this person. Even though I've tested that person multiple times in the hardest way, they are still here, they still want to be here. Then I love you can be said. Like, Obana, sometimes this 90-day rule, for now personally, Mina, if I like somebody, I like that person. And if I feel Uguti, he's sexually attractive to me, then I'll let go because I love this person. But then some people believe in the 90-day rule here, where they say, no, I need to see if he's serious. But you tend to see people that you will give them 90 days. At the 90th, at that final day, they sleep with you, they leave you. And then when you are left there with your 90 day only to be, or sometimes you'll be with that person and then you experience, hey, this is not what I want, or this is not what I like. And then you then decide, I don't want this thing. Why wanna? So I think that the time is needed, but not that much. If you really feel deep down this person wamrata, then you tell them that you love them. But wait it out a bit. That's all I'm saying. Like sometimes you really need to wait it out a bit. Even if the girl for 90 day, Sky sharper on that 90 day. When I give yourself another 10 days and see what that girl really wants as well. Because as much as she's testing you, you must also test her. Why?
True.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Mrs. Bali? You listen here actually, as in like you're saying the same thing as like just from different, what's that, working kind of views actually. I don't know. So basically, you guys are saying you can do it, never sharp, but then now just gonna working safe and happy. Avoided infatuation is like really get to know as in like motopil. So and basically just like Tepa said actually self-discipline here and there because you are when I feel those things or yes like nothing happened needs born barking and that's a fat and said 2 minutes but then there's a say most one like yare motho ga itse o se naga so basically saying you'll never really know a person, so rather just get to know as much as you can before you get to the I love you label barking kind of smash and pass so no barking and then you can like make a more what's that informed decision. Okay, this person is like this, so now do I still want to smash no? Or maybe do I just want to leave? You know? So Cooper, you're late actually. Then I saw a person, I mean, a comment actually from Chalkman, and then he said, he said something like, Fatan said is actually good to actually know a person quicker, which I, Leroy Matlaupane, personally, I agree with, guys. My view here is very was different as that from you guys, but somehow links. But then, before me, let's give Brampo a chance for him to speak his truth.
Hey, Shagatsana.
What's up, Mtongwa?
Sharp sharp, what's teen buff?
No, I Bugil. Oh, but again, a big shout out to Monyelo Joyce, actually. Like, thank you very much for the gifts. But again, my system, you are very much appreciated. So, yeah, Mpo, how soon is too soon, my leader?
How soon is too soon?
Let's say you met this lady now and then you feel her like that, but then ish. And then you want to do something, but then ish, you know. But again, Ghana, the moving together, being as in a basic being comfortable, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. How soon is too soon?
So I think I'll speak for a majority of Majita, right? In terms of feeling a girl or mngani and all of that. You can never I feel like sometimes too soon is not too soon. You know?
Okay. I'm
Like
lost there.
let me break it down.
Yeah.
Let me break it down. Give us the inflator. Sunset SDS, buy one, get one free.
You're right.
So here's the thing. Sometimes you might wait too long, right? And then later on figure out, oh snap, this is actually the right person. And I'm talking about love right now. Agabuka.
Infatuation. Yeah.
Yeah. No, like proper. You know what I mean?
No. Barking car like you, oh shit. You are not speaking about the infatuation. You're
No, I'm
speaking
talking.
about
Yeah, I'm talking
when
about you when
it's the vibes,
you
yes.
know you love a person. You know what I mean? You meet a person first time, Takanalena, wherever she's pretty, you like her, sharp sharp, or ask her out on a date. You guys go on a first date. Sparks are flying. Physical attraction is there. You know what I mean? There's vibes. You guys are connecting on a deeper level. You know what I mean? Rare moment where it ends up where like let's get a nightcap or whatever, you know. And from there, yeah, well, sparks fly. 1 + 1 is 2. Yes, you know what I mean. And then you're like, oh snap, this is actually better than I thought and whatnot. And then it becomes a long-term thing, and you guys, the relationship works, right? But then now, as I've always said, and I say this a lot of times more on the platform, Hore, it is very important to do your due diligence before signing any contract. You must read the T's and C's and understand, okay, am I willing to go here? Am I willing to compromise this? Am I willing to sacrifice this? You know, because the reality is that as much as love is a foundation for all good relationships, love does not will not grow the relationship. There's other things that need to come to grow the relationship. I can love you right now. In fact, I can love you like a fat kid loves cake. Mara, if certain things are not there, then it's not gonna work. We'll constantly be clashing, but we love each other. The vibes will be there, the attraction will be there. You know what I mean? Sex could be mind blowing. Everything is working out, but there are these things that are literally constantly standing in the way of us growing, you know, more and more into the relationship and us personally also growing. You know what I mean? Because you cannot be with somebody who, number one, cannot bring out the best out of you, a person who cannot challenge you, a person who cannot call you out on your nonsense. Why, bon? So Renama Jita, our biggest problem is that we tend to do too much too soon and then we cannot maintain the too much. You know what I mean? It's re batla go tshwara motho. We want, you know what I mean? We want to grab the person, you know what I mean? You know, ichanga ba re ko badza tinjia. How do I say ka Sotho? You know, like when you use your hand o tshwara ditjie. What is king ditjie ka Sotho sa lona?
Yeah.
Yeah, ditsi. Yeah, o tshwara ditsi. You know what I mean? And then o kenya ka ra scaftini, you don't chase anymore. Wa bona? So that's a problem with a lot of guys, that we will go all out in faith. We do grand gestures. We are there. We are taking you to these
Let's
ivory
even secure the
towers.
bag. Nah?
Yeah, so yeah, you know what I mean. And once you've secured, you stop trying to secure more of her. You know, you stop dating the girl. You stop doing all these going out. You know what I mean. Different strokes, different folks. Yes, definitely. But all I say is that you need to do your due diligence, right? Because those 3 words, man, those 3 words especially, they're very dangerous. Your one, they're very dangerous. The minute you say to some people, hormones di a emella, your serotonin le the endorphins are literally sparked, and you feel like, this is it. He said I love you first. But sometimes guys can say I love you just to smash, you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything to people. So you need to do your due diligence. Take time, get to know a person. It doesn't have to be 90 days, because the reality is you can hide certain things, but you cannot hide character.
True.
You cannot hide character for a very long time. You can't. You cannot keep up appearances. There's sometimes you will drop the ball and whatnot. If when your lane is if I take my woman out on date ke Rokomama or ke KFC or ke McDonald's, let it be that. You know what I mean? Because sorry, I was getting a call. So
No.
if you start off ka marble is expensive. In fact, you're gonna pay more than £1,000 before the drinks. Already on the meal, you've already paid over £1,000. Or forget dessert. And then second date, you want to take it to KFC, maratadile kwa. Whether you started go Bush Khalifa kwa, you're on top, you're on the skyscraper, you're on top, but you want to bring it down. So we need to literally do our due diligence. Or what? But on those rare moments where you meet somebody the first time, you're like, this is it. You know what I mean? And we know, no matter how much deep down we know, when you meet somebody, you know, like, this is it for me. You know what I mean? And then when the it is it, let it, don't waste too long. You know what I mean? And lastly, chocolate nyora. I think Rokomama is not really cheap. I feel like it's just affordable.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Rokomama, like for a good $500, you can get a meal for two. You know, plus one really special and all this other stuff. You
You
get
can
what I
just,
mean?
or maybe you can just go to KFC and what's that, like spend a 2 clip of those barking kara.
The box mast.
Yeah, it's you. Then you're
No,
good.
what? Yeah. So let's do our due diligence. So, but within the first 7 days, by fate, that's too soon.
Dude.
No, seriously, Roy, you can't
I
be
feel like
telling a girl,
that, you
you
know,
can't be
it's
telling a girl I love you within the first 7 days, and girls, you
no.
can't be giving it up within the first 7 days.
Sharp, wait. Okay, wait, nah. Lero has a few working questions for working kana lona lo like they are working kana lare these words, they are so magical, right? Then they really like they can make you do things sharp. Doing research, yeah, okay, cool. There I feel. But I'm like, guys, this is speaking from personal experience, no? Sometimes you can genuinely love the person, nah? But then you just love the character of them. Not necessarily homojola or federe he rata and rened forever after. So I think you can actually say those words, but then like make it like very clear. So now, like, why do most people actually like they can't separate whatever. Me saying that I love you doesn't necessarily mean and now we're forever after him, now we're forever. Like sometimes it's just a thing of you are a great person. Yeah.
No, Leroy,
And I
happy,
love that.
remember, only I love you. Like, for example, Umpinjak, I love you.
Oh.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I love it, bro. Yeah.
Who can I use also? Mponyan, you know what I mean? I love
Yeah.
Mponyan. I love Sabs, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean for it's a relationship love. We need to differentiate that. There's I love you and there's I'm in love with you.
Aha. Okay. All right. Okay. All
Why
right.
understand?
I
Two
okay.
different things. There's I love you and I'm in love with you. If I'm in love with you, definitely. Mina now we're song is babili. You turn a little we going forward. You know what I mean? You know, we are Pambi, Pizguab. You know what I mean? Garika Kamanyalo to match. Why bon? So because of social media and society, we get so infatuated with love that we think that if somebody does all these grand gestures and does all these things, motho wa nrata. Ke na le ditjhopi. Dude, I've got friends who wouldn't mind right now meeting a girl today. Tomorrow I fly I go Cape Town just because he wants to smash. And he'll do all these grand gestures. In fact, he'll take her everywhere. He'll even take her to Finn. You know, he'll take her to Pierre and Tabilia 4,000 on 7-course meal, and that's everything. The whole boats and yachts and all the stuff. Just because he wanted to smash, come back after the weekend, starts ghosting.
That's the other
You get what I mean?
thing.
So Ronamajita, I think I might lose points with niggas and they'll take me out of the CDI men's conference. But
Yeah.
um, but I think we need
Be
to.
careful of your words, nigga.
But I think women, women need to be very careful of us as men because we can love bomb you to the T. I'm telling you, I will dot your I's, I will cross your T's, and I will be the man that you. I'll go through your entire social media and check out what type of person, and I will be the type of person who might like, and I will be exactly that without even missing a point. And then after a weekend of smashing, stop because that happens a lot.
Okay. All right.
So after before 7 days, like it's rare. In fact, there are beautiful moments where yes, you meet somebody and you know from the onset you guys hit it off. You can smash on the first night, and then you guys have a great relationship moving forward. There's nothing wrong with that. If that works for you, it works. It's fine. You know what I mean? But if you are not sure, if moya wa gago is like some
I'll die.
corner shaman here, something is not make sure. You know what I mean? Take your time, era due diligence, step. I'll pass it on to the next person on the panel.
100% there, actually. You really put it 100% well there. Maponyana says, stay away from Mjolo guys, who just got Tamatim. Wow. Okay. So, I just know it. You all make really good points there, actually. No, it's like no lie. But mine, like, lost that. Mine is gonna be very different, actually. Nah. So please, guys, like, please don't attack me, nah. Okay, like, go comprehend what I'm gonna say, nah. Happy again. This is my personal opinion, nah.
The views and opinions expressed in this
Yeah, please.
podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
So, ne? I believe me. I, I, I believe. As like most of you guys know here, actually, clarity. What's that? Okay, wait. clarity, le shit, transparency from the get-go. That's my thing right there. If you want to smash, play straight. If you want long term, let me know straight. So like, let's speak about this. Sharp. So now, back to too soon. As in like, how long is, oh no, how soon is too soon? Me, I say ASAP. You know, like to make it 100% clear from the get go for Ejo. Nah, okay, so me, I like what's that what I saw. So now, may we speak what's that further? Hornje reads or okay. Do I like you for who you are, or maybe I just like your ass? Cool. Number two, I believe that, nah, guys, please don't come for me. No pun intended. I believe sex at first sight clears the vision. I'm going to repeat that. Sex at first, no, actually, sex at first, okay, that clears the vision. Once you come to your senses. Those that jerk off here, they know what I'm talking about. Those who have had sex here, like know exactly what I'm talking about, because sometimes, like, you may be driven by the fact that you just want to feel that person jazz like next to you in JFLS, and like, just, yeah, sometimes you may be driven by that, then which leads to what's the kind of infatuation. Now you are going to convince yourself that you love this person because you want to convince them that you love them. No, yeah, actually, yeah. Like which now, what Sia spoke about actually is now like tends to happen now, but now like you are working kind of, you're overcompensating, now you're doing this and doing that, and right after that one night go to Dubai kwa motho now they're starting to strange right now, motho has arabe the phone so what I would say there, Gilbert, you know what, ne? I'm not saying lo na let's my lejana mo hotle mo. No. If you genuinely feel that connection at first sight, or maybe connection A, or as in like you guys just met, my advice would be take a leap of faith, but with what I can kind of caution actually, take the leap of faith, smash, nje. Once you come, then you'll be able to actually like think logically, or again, like, do I really like this guy or not? No? Do I really like this girl? No, or not? Or maybe you'd find that as in like she snores, but then when you're just so infatuated by the eyes. No? Or maybe you might find that his shoes smell, and then you just liked the outfit, le go shave mara as in breaking kind of motwatleng ga cleaning ndwa gagwe, or maybe that, that. I'm just saying, do not go for Sheba. Do not go like, what's that, as in like fucking around, guys. No. Nah, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, nah, if it's worth a shot, do it. Then you'll think more logically, no? After.
Sorry, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Let's say you've got a daughter. Let's say your daughter's now 20. Would you give her that advice?
100%.
That she must go and sleep with a dude, and then after that, then she's gonna have a clearer, mindset, or there's gonna be that clarity.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, it's cool because now
Because I feel like
okay, like, see, let me give you my reasoning there actually is because she is gonna do it anyway, whether you approve or not.
we don't know
She's
that
gonna
for sure.
do it anyway, you
We don't know
know.
that for sure.
Okay, cool. But one day she is going to have sex. So for me personally, man, rather like teach her the the real world now. Then again, I'll be like, that's your decision there. You wanna like, you can decide whether so. But these are the pros and cons. These are the pros and cons. So you decide, baby cat. That's it. Like, not horror saying that no. What's that? Like, what's that? How can I fuck the boys, bubble and then when I you decide? No. So you get me there, see?
I do get you, but then it's also a bit for me. And when you said it, for me, it was like a little bit dangerous. I hear what you're saying, and I see the intention behind it. But, let's say you've got a baby girl or a daughter that is very attractive, that every single guy wants, and then she's spoiled for choice. And she's like, okay, fine. Out of the 100 guys that approach me, there's 10 that I really, could be, any one of the 10. So now are we gonna expect her to, within the next year, try out these 10 and then decide after they've tried, like, actually, nah, it's not, these are not the guys for me, kind of thing. My point is that for me, it's a too big of a price to pay to only discover that you don't like person after you've slept with them. Can you not fast track the thing without the sex? And like, can we not come to the conclusion without having to sleep with someone? But it's fun and nice for guys to tell your boys, once you've come, then you're gonna get clearer. But would you give the same examples for your daughter? Would you say that to her? Because me, my aim as a father, is that I want my daughter to be as happy as possible with sleeping with the fewest people as possible, So I'll never give her advice or put in a position to say that for you to get any sort of clarity or to you to get any sort of decision making or be in a good position to make a decision is only after you've slept with someone. I'd say, okay, fine. Can we try and remove the sex out of it, and can we still arrive to that same sound decision without sleeping with someone? That's how I'd look at it.
No. Actually, like you are right there, actually. But then I really kind of feel like you missed me and here and there and there. Share because I'm not saying hore gore my daughters hore nje bajane mogotle share. Yeah. Obviously, as that father actually, you wouldn't want your child hore nobody can kind of lose pain. So what I'm saying, ke hore, I'm gonna be real. What's that? I'm like with her actually on the pros and cons. But I would prefer that you be more careful, ne? Bargain shop, okay, so hey, the condom and happens like be sure and this and this and this that. Then happy the real world na there will be those moments where you're gonna think that you are so deep in love, kind of know you you just wanted to smash. Nah? Sharp. That's how you deal with it. There will be this that's gonna hurt you like this. Like there will be that that's gonna hurt you like this. So until like but that be more prepared actually. You know? Like teach her the real things beyond what you want to Ish, barking kind of go. Interesting how, like, what you want to see from her, you know, or what actually, yeah, barking like that actually. But hey, barking kind of. That's just my view, guys. We are left with 15 minutes, but then maybe we can, barking kind of, we can like do it 30 minutes, nyana fella, you know. So let's hear. Okay, so which mpo is first there? I don't know. You guys.
Yeah.
Let's give Mpanyana a chance to speak because I
Yeah, Kim Ponya.
since we're on a panel.
All right. Sis Maponyane,
Hello everybody. I hope you all
Happy
doing
New Year.
Happy New Year, guys. I'm so happy. It is October. It's going to be my birthday very soon. I am accepting any and every gift. Ne?
Are
Kili-
you so?
Yes. Yes.
Big gift.
Yes, sir. Anyway, I am here to rebuttal your
Mine, yes.
your opinion.
Okay.
Uh I find it dangerous that
Yes,
we,
very dangerous sometimes, yes.
yes, I find it dangerous that we are saying that, um, or you are saying rather that you're going to advise your daughter to do it, have coitus, and then think logically afterwards because the, she's gonna come to her senses, right? Inking I hear is that,
Maponyane,
uh-huh,
my apologies, Nell. Like, let me fix my statement there, actually.
okay,
I said, I'm gonna, like, let her know, né? Of the world's like realities actually. Gore. Sometimes this happen like this, sometimes this happen like that. But you choose actually. Gape based on like working and based on like personal experience, this is what happened actually to me. So you can decide, okay, do you want to go this way or that way? Not that you should actually, is like do it like this and that's it only. So yeah, I just wanted to actually fix that part because now, hey, yeah,
okay. Oh, that is the part that was scaring me because the HIV or
true.
STD rates are very high in South Africa. So I was worried about that. People should do it when they know for sure that this is what they want to do. They should not be swayed by any external factors. So, how soon is too soon? Your gut will tell you. When you are ready, and I speak for everybody, when you want something, you will know that you want it and you will do it. So if you meet a person and you guys are talking, you're talking, and you feel, oh, you know what, it's been months or it's been weeks, and the attraction is there, and you see that this thing is not going to backfire on you, then sure, go for it. But to give it up, today, and you give it to them today, I judge Hashem. I am judging, and it's fine. You guys can call me names. I
It's
am not perfect myself, but nyak judge. You don't know this person from like a bar or so, but you want to give it up to them. You don't know their status. You don't know the type of person they are. Like, come on, this Abutimko spoke about something, doing your due diligence before committing yourself to someone, and it should go for not just marriage or commitment, but also physically giving yourself to someone, because it's kind of sus for me to wake up and say, oh, cute guy, let me go and give it up to him. I don't know this person. He could be a murderer, for goodness sakes. And now he's leaving his genes, his murderous genes in me. Oh my God, please no. Guys, do your due diligence. And I'm not gonna say there's no physical attraction with people. It is, and you might have it right off the bat when you see them, but wait on yourself. You will be doing yourself the greatest favor because you don't know this person. You don't know their thoughts. You don't know what energy they have. You don't know how good of a person they are. So, to be on the safe side, wait on yourself, wait on them, let them reveal themselves, because it's people reveal themselves all the time. Le ge motho a ka iphitlha a irang, it's too much of a work to keep up a facade. So they will reveal themselves, and you will then get to decide, what, okay, is this something that I want to continue with? Then you continue with it. Giving it up on the first date? Stop it.
So let me be fair, actually, yeah, because now Siali Shiva Limpo, they replied to this question. So now, let's say now, ne, the vibes are vibing now. Ne, like we just met actually, and then like these are genuine vibes, right? Like we click like no, yeah, and happy we are 100% actually working kind of with each other within the first isn't like 2 minutes. Then you feel those things isn't like now you saw. So now like how would you handle that situation? Okay, dude, you see your husband here, but is like seriously, sure. Like you are vibing, you are clicking, you laughing, you sharing stuff you below know and that you've never shared with much actually. And happy these are genuine vibes, not like not for infatuation, I can reveal earlier on. How would you handle that now?
I am keeping it within my pants. I am closing my legs as tight as I can. The ladies will understand.
Yeah. Shock, thank you for that. Yeah.
It's fine. I will close my legs as tight as I can and keep it moving. Nka se shwe. Ga gona lebitla la di-feelings. Ga gona lebitla la bohoni. Ga leyo. Ga
Okay.
leyo. So I won't die.
I see you, babe girl. So, but again, can you, you live as like a vase and a pillar, not like, but again, 100% self disciplined as well. Horbona, you can go and you feel them bad. No means no.
Yes, no means no. Hold yourself, please. Guys,
And
coitus is an exchange of spirits and energies. Protect yourselves. How
Ponyana, Mara, it's all right, I think your spirits, I understand and I agree with you. Mara, this Luna Basadi, when the bean is flickering there, you guys are unstoppable. Ah, what? You
Nina, you
guys,
guys don't know
ah, what?
me. Nina, you guys don't know me. And Yawana Subs, Kalagihor Subs is here. Subs knows me. Subs
I'm just
knows.
saying,
Listen, I would
Subs,
think.
please help.
Subs knows me.
Me, I'm just.
your gender, I need a breaky. If you guys think Horerona, we are, when Blue Balls is at its peak, Lona, when the bean is beaning,
Anytime is tea time.
Mm,
Nna ga ke yo mo.
eh,
Please, ga ke yo mo. Le
eh,
ska
Bonegro
nkenya,
Grace is
le
like
ska
kind of
nkenya mo,
relation
please.
with it. Oh, sorry. I was threatening maybe like it's chief. What the fuck? I really born a kid. No, like okay.
I think it's because of it. Let me run it down based on my experience, ne.
Okay.
Especially when Chiri abata something, we batla at that given moment. I know Rosani. Because for me, here's an instance that took place.
Mm.
Go to class, studying, jiggy jiggy, receive a text. Babe, okay. I'm at school. Why? Yeah, no. I need to be busy right now. Do you want me in my birthday suit or do you want me straight up in gowns? So now suddenly you're thinking,
Nababi,
or
you
hey
study.
man, what? Hey Mona, at that time you're so focused on what you are busy with. Now all of a sudden that's Molanyana devil comes in and says,
Skip school,
birthday
Sandy.
suit or fully closed. And then you better choose wisely. Otherwise, usenkingeni. I respect ladies when it comes to that. Shem. Wabona, when it comes to that, then we know it's about to go down.
Let me be
Mari.
So I
fair.
don't
I'm
know if
getting off
Sabs
the
and
panel.
Ponyana have seats.
I'm getting off the panel. Let me say this. I understand what you guys are saying, and I know that there's a particular week in a month where we go feral, right? That is the ovulation week. That is why during that week I remain indoors to protect myself from the world and the world from me. So it's not that we going to give it up or whatever. It's fine. We lock the house, lock the gate, and Rebebo Leroy, Rebedi DJ. Go be busy.
You might as well just go buy a chastity belt, man. Once.
Hey,
I
guys.
might just, hey, I might just. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye.
What I'm saying, guys. Remember what I always say? Lefty is your bestie. Stay away from human beings. That's simple. What I'm pulling, no one. Or get stay
Wabona
in
when
my
you
room.
say lefty is your bestie, Rona, there's a way we used to say it. If you know Mrs. Palmer and her 5 daughters, you are sorted.
Born 100%.
Mrs. Palmer's is also the way to go.
Exactly, Miss Palmer. Porn. She's a
Plus,
darling. That one.
whichever. Plus, Mrs. Palmer comes with a PNC,
Oh, wait, what?
post
What's
nut
PNC, bro?
clarity.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah, no.
oh.
Konakape, she's always by your side. Never leaves you.
Never leaves you. I should never
let,
forsake
let,
you.
let's
Never
let's
forsake
give
you.
Subs a chance.
Yeah, actually.
Let's give Subs a chance, and then Ray will ask afterwards.
Post-nut syndrome, see. Oh, but, hey, man. Post-nut clarity, sorry. Yes, yeah. So see, PNC is a post-nut, yeah, that. Which is exactly like what I was speaking about, Kere. Once you come to your senses. So rather, but you don't say Leroy said like you should go sleeping around. No. So substance busy nyana.
Ladies, please note, sometimes post and PNC, problem ya nako hore, o tla ba setse o gaele motho spatchma boya, and then when he's done, I'll share o kry ka re wa mo nyontsha, so
That's exactly so like that's exactly what I
ladies,
wanted to
be
say here. But you know,
careful.
like sometimes when you may see the ass is nice. So like rather smash and then like you can look again and then you be like,
Spatchma boya is dangerous, Leroy. Now all I'm saying,
yeah, anyway.
stay away until you are sure.
100%. So Ray,
Can you hear me?
yes sir, I can hear you.
I feel like I totally agree with Mpunyan with what you just said. Not being against the trend, not being against the trend, but at looking to the really fact of a life, you need to know what, okay, how is the status of the person. I understand. And realizing what and realizing what it does in this earth, there's too many infection and too many diseases. I understand. Like, for example, you don't know a person, but you are going to bed with that person. You don't know their status, but you are rushing to that journey. Come on, guys. I know I'm speaking as a person who's never touched it. I know, but then, okay, let's be clear.
Wait, sir. Ray, like you said you never touched what?
What you're speaking about. Nani is speaking about meeting someone and
Oh.
on that first date, you go inside your category or
Oh, okay, yeah.
well, okay, simply said, let me put it simple. I'm still a virgin. You
Oh,
understand?
okay, cool.
So I will put it simple as that. I'm still a virgin. So
Mm.
uh, for me, and that's why I always, when I pray, I tell God, "Good, you know what? Let this happen and I get married." Because of avoiding different circumstances. And number one, I've looked at good, okay, what if I do that thing and what if I do that thing and when I do that thing, she get pregnant?
Oh,
Should I run away as a man? No. Should I run away from the mother of my child? No. I need to take the responsibility. So that's why I prefer after marriage because that's how I did to get married. Yeah, I did to get married.
okay. Okay, so when like you would appreciate the weight gain. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Patience is a way to success.
True. True. Okay. No, we have different views. I feel it, Jens. You know what? Nah, I feel it. But then, like, these are my parting words actually now. And then I'm gonna give you guys the last 15 minutes or wrap up a lesson. Well, my last words, they're exactly the same, like, just like everyday else's words actually. Do what works for you, fam. You know? Whether you wanna do it now or maybe later, born is great. Because long as there's a conscious decision, okay, cool. You want this. You have what's that? You have analyzed the pros and cons as in like totally from like both sides for their working. And you see like Ray Lisi actually said Lempo said he the diseases see the pattern the behavior so you know like you can handle that. Okay, it's great, you know? But just make sure that whatever decision you're gonna make, you're gonna be able to live with the cons of it. So for example, sex at first sight. You must be ready for okay, cool. As Mr. Stranger now. Hey, okay, I fade. No? You might be pregnant, you might have diseases as like diseases, or you might have your lifelong partner. No? Or maybe you are just like Mpolebo Mbali, there's 90 days, and then you're like, I feel, you know what? Let's get to know each other first. If you believe that's for you, run with it. Nobody's gonna judge you here. Born relax. This is my house. So, substantially busy phone, I think. Please don't forget about what I said regarding Cisco. Oh yeah, guys. If you are working, the IT guys there, suppose looking for help there regarding some sort of Cisco programming thing there actually. So please reach out there and they're like, let's help each other with this thing.
Double, DM me, let's talk, my brother. I'm an IT guy.
Oh
DM
yeah,
me,
actually.
let's talk. Let's have a conversation.
All right.
Or drop me your number or DM me via WhatsApp.
All right, cool.
Alright, sure, it's real. I'll do it.
All right, so let's start from the bottom from Sia, Mpo, Mtepo, and then Ray. Subzu because then I have to run actually. Like 10 minutes, guys. See ya.
Yo, yeah, I mean, I think I've done most of my submission earlier on. I believe that as much as we need to look at what works for us, because obviously everything's different, each case is different, but I think we should also try and consider the other person as worth. Hence, that's why it's in Abajita. As much as, nothing does have the clarity, and I'm glad Abajita I've mentioned Gutsi. There's other ways you could do it. But let's not try and mislead the next person, and let's not try and give someone false hope of what could be. And yeah, guys, I think we should always protect ourselves, and most importantly, also protect those around us. Yeah, I think that's all for me, guys. Thank you very much.
Speak the truth from the get go.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
No, see, thank you very much, Braga. Wait. Actually, you said something really cool there about again kind of and you deserve it. So like, that's for you actually, not like yeah. Like they are on. Away fam. Mpo.
Last words, people. Wait until you are married, or just watch my boy. Sex before marriage is a sin. And the
Okay.
Bible ere o sa kgone to tshwara nyala. Wa utlwisisa? If you don't no ere e o sa batle to tshwara. If you cannot, you must go marry. But because it is better to save your soul than burn or end up go the healing because you are burning with passion. So prevention is better than cure. So wait until you are married. You'll enjoy Spatch Maboya for the rest of your life.
And for those who don't know what Spashma Boy is, please DM Mpo Christ. He'll give you
We all know what Spatch Maboya is.
But hey man, yeah, it's oh yeah, so guys, but again, like this was actually supposed to be Sub's show actually today, but then she got busy, so now please let's forgive her, guys, ne? Please, guys. So as in do not mind me here being here, but yeah. So Sabzi, as in, do not worry, we'll forgive you, my sister. But then you'll speak now. Tepo, your last words.
My parting words. Namana, my parting words is be careful of soul ties, choose the right partner, and if you understand too soon is too soon, discuss, and if you're not feeling it, vibe, just move. Don't stay in one place if you're not comfortable because you never know what you might find. And if you find a person that honors you, that loves you, that respects you for who you are, and you are willing to spend the rest of your life with that person,
Let
let
it
it be
rest.
so. Let it be so, Lin Shapo, and then the discussion of too soon, then it will play into effect. But for now, mainly be careful of soul ties and please be on your journey.
And abstain. Shosho Bratsepo. Ray, your last parting words, maybe 2 minutes, nyana, or maybe 30 seconds.
What I would say is, my to choose wise. Choose wise. Because you get to someone low, would you scoop up more, but when a scoop up, you just choose wise. Thank you.
Learn to make better life decisions. And thank you very much, Deborah Ray. You are very much appreciated, my leader. And lastly, the mother, and then we can close. Zabs, Sibielo.
Tabsira mo forgive re boys. Yeah.
Guys, you know what, ne? Gate bagolo ga ba re keng kana ga o buisi bagolo a kere. So hey man, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, I'm guessing she's on another call. Okay.
It's your subs must make up. I remakoya tomorrow. I get
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that must make up. There must be my tomorrow. This thing alone at 3 days a week, sharp sharp. Car na re le khotla, and you did a lot of what the question. You didn't even do a poll, ne? Hale sharp, sharp sharp. And we understand you guys have things to do, ne? But you cannot start doing things. Then now we get used to them, and then we love them, and then jiggy jiggy, never to stop. Or which is it's in the same way. Slides abu mo are. Car no sets at to dispatch my boy. Then and it was enjoy o tshwanetse a stop so rena no ka re enjoy makoya and then lona le tlotla mo sharp sharp ne you know what ne if
Hold on. Before you continue with that, where were you guys yesterday? Because Kirunaba, we were on we were being ready to come to that, to come chill, and then jiggy jiggy pa. Next thing, no live whatsoever. What happened?
Guys, okay, wait.
Trevor, that's what I'm complaining about. I'm poking out looking passionate John.
Guys, bonang shebe ne. I really apologize as in Parakik, as in like first of all, ne. Sharp. Number two, Barakima KG retired. I get it like last week, so usually my Tuesdays like they are for my design work actually because of that schedule actually. So me, I couldn't be here yesterday. So there's gonna be some new changes, but then we haven't really as in like discussed them yet. But then it kind of looks like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But Friday we'll see, you know. But then now go dizinyana swane nje eish mana ra leka go petša mo le le mole, right? But we'll do better. Subs,
I'm so sorry, guys. Even these phone calls are getting in my way. I'm so sorry, Nyaxolisa, guys, in Batung. But yeah, no, definitely we'll do better. We still need to discuss as the top management and see how do we work around it. But we promise to deliver, guys. We will show up, we will deliver, we will be here for you guys every day, all day. Yeah, no, we promise to do better.
100% happy. Yeah, man, but again, happy again. We apologize for that actually. And
Can I just say something though?
yeah, cool.
I'm not happy with the turn that my topic took.
No, but guys, come on, man. Like, what to say, you know?
Subs, you don't have a say. Kopa, we're now you're forgiven, you're not here. Try that.
And the funny thing is, every time I lose connection while I'm driving, I can hear everything, and I'm like, why are we now speaking about Mapai? Because this thing has got nothing to do with Mapai. Guys, lerata Mapai le na man, you can't be like this.
No, sometimes I get on Jerry work at too soon. Just like too soon.
Yeah, and
You
now
can
I was talking about a solid thing. Now they are so tired, and Mpon Lena, he's out here saying, "Eh, Bafana will love bomb you and then run." Guys, let's wait till we need to heal. Guys, we need to heal because we cannot think positive. Everything that we every time we need to think, our minds go to the worst case scenario. We need to heal, guys. I was talking about first time ke kopa fetsa tshepo ke kopa o ntumele ke qete ke a o kopa ka Sesotho sa heno ke go nkutlwa no.
Tswela pele ngwaneso, tswela pele.
Are you from the Vaal, Tshepo?
I'm actually from the Free State.
Yeah,
I just moved to Val because of my studies.
Ke batla hore you sound like you're from the Vaal, Free State or Lesotho, Tete.
I don't know what to say right after that. You know? But I think we are gonna have to redo this topic because mother's not happy. So okay, Vesh is coming back. Okay. Our Bagman gonna you Makupa.
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Yeah, no, I was still saying to Tepo that he sounds like he sounds, yeah, lying. Yes. But
Hometown. My hometown is Volcom and Asabs.
no, it's welcome. Yeah,
Yeah,
mara bo
I'm from the
Bethlehem, bo
central part
Volcom,
of the Free State.
o kankan.
You cannot be flaking right now.
Anyway, go get up. Banana trauma. Guys, come back here just for 2 minutes. Guys, you all need to heal. You need to let go and you need to allow good things and positive things to happen to you guys. You know, it's not everything that's coming from the worst point or that's coming to finish you off or angeke guys, you can't be thinking like this. This is no ways. No kayagana. So my idea around this was when you met someone and this is not new mpho. Calm down. I've been sick, guys. How many months now? Lee, did I not make a public announcement to say that's a casual?
Yeah, actually, like
It's
I'm not
old.
doing that.
Mpho, calm down, please relax. Anyway,
You
but
sound like Mutho Jola, Tlola Rona, like.
no, but honestly, it's got nothing to jola. And ke a jola because ke hit mpho. I took
I'm
time
like,
to heal. That's why. That's why ke jola byanong, because I took time to heal.
it's fine.
Please, my brother, now we take time and heal. So anyway, now we Ray manje wayungijikela. Ray soyangiphika manje. Ray kwenze njani?
Endless.
Yeah, well, makupe mobutse reportile kuri re relax like positive vibes. But anyway, mponya wena mpo kopo umdiseti wampor.
So,
Lucky.
Hey man.
Anyway, yeah, I was saying Tonayaka that this I was looking at this in and this is a conversation I was having also with someone, and this is why I thought of this topic, you know. There's someone just met someone and they are on the same page, same intentions, same goals, you know, same everything. And, you know, without you guys thinking of the worst case scenario. And this person was saying to me that the partner suggested that they move in together. And you know, if you think about it, if you ask this person, Jorge, how long have you guys been doing this, or how long have you guys been together, whatever, and they tell you the first thing you'll say is it's too soon, because you know, if they say like a month or 2 months or 3 months. But my thing is sometimes these things are determined by the time that you spend with the person, you know. And sometimes I can spend every day like talking to you every day all day for 3 weeks and feel like I've actually known you for 3 years or 3 months, you know. So I was looking at it from that angle. At what point do you say, or let's say we've been doing this for 3 months and someone else will say it's infatuation or it's lust or whatever, and when you know what you're feeling, like, you know, I'm falling for this nigga, you know, or I'm falling for subs. But how do you know, like, how soon is too soon? Because someone will say you've only known this person for like 3 weeks, so you can't say that you love them. But with the time spent and everything that you've been doing with this person, the 3 weeks does not count, because you know, of the start of the time that you've spent and the things that you've done together and all of that, you know. So I was coming from that angle. Maraka utwa libuwa kama pai and soul ties and love bombing. I'm like, yo guys, ni messed up. Ngicela nihileni sizobuya futhi kusasa and try again. It's okay. We can let you get go. We can let you
I
get.
think let's do this, Sebs.
Yes.
I think let's do this because of time.
Yeah.
Those who might have a chance, we'll just open a side live nyana fasty, and then we can all break it down.
No, I
because
want
of
it
time.
here on my boy. I want it here on my boy. Ke batla go lo utlwa gore ba rata mapai koketso. Anyway, it's fine. Today, I'm gonna let today pass. I'm gonna please take your call. Take your call.
This is more important. Sabelo, tomorrow at 10:20 or kupa ube le makwaya rundown, and
Yeah.
then you must break this down because I feel like maybe around now we are too. As what did you say? We are too we are too broken to
Yeah,
understand.
naman, you guys are broken. This guy, I'm here, kita le kopantsha, kita le
Can't sharp,
bantshanya.
we need a part 2.
Yabo?
Yes,
And
actually.
let me tell you, Tepos,
We need a part 2 island.
Tomorrow, or else re tla qala petition.
Calm down.
Mpo
We
wait
can
a
actually
hona
set you be here.
Mpo khana modimo man, ene ke mpo Christ. Ke mpo Christ yang ka sna modimo.
Wena ha ona lerato mara o hana lerato you don't want to show us love mara ka mo there's a
Guys,
heart
guys,
emoji.
guys, guys, guys,
Leroy
guys.
needs to leave. Leroy
I
needs to
am
leave,
hurt.
guys. All I'm saying, I'm gonna forgive you guys. I know you didn't ask forgiveness, but I'm going to, because Nike hits, I've healed. I'm going to forgive you guys for today, and we shall wake up tomorrow, next day, and try again. I can't confirm now, but I'll speak to my boss here, the CEO, and we'll see what we can do. But definitely a part 2 Tepo is needed, because what was happening today, ga ke itse gore ke tla e bitsa ka eng hle. Mara ge ke a le tshwarela ke re. Hi, Masego. I'm also glad you are late, Nana, because ga ke itse gore ne ba bua ka mo.
Luena, we forgive you for being too busy at the phone call, because this topic, it actually needed a female's touch on it, because
XY,
most of the
yeah.
guys we spoke in a way that we spoke of, and then we needed more females. So I think either when you're free, either tomorrow or whenever you're free, then a part 2 is definitely needed.
Trevor, now Skampala, now I was not talking, and I said you guys you must marry. Me, I said we should wait. Now Kopela let's get in. Most of you guys
When you were worse out of everyone, you said,
Nah,
hey, ladies, guys will photo bomb you. I'm like, what's a mo?
but it's the truth. Me, I'm trying to protect my sisters because I know my mess ups.
Okay,
Before.
guys, we
Bye-bye.
in short, we have agreed that today was another part. It's fine. We'll do a part 2 where we're now all on the same page and we have all healed, and we are looking for positive vibes, and we inviting positive energies in our lives, right? We agree.
Right.
Love you loads. Bye.
Tomorrow subs, please agree to tomorrow subs. Not panado.
Let me, okay, wait. Okay, let me make this notice, by the way. We might have a show tomorrow, we might not, okay? But we are gonna continue this conversation, but from a lady's view, right? With subs, because like subs was very busy vandaag. So that's why you saw me here actually today. So yes. So we apologize for saying things about ladies, but then that's how like we think Rona Majita get it too soon so we apologize. Nah, but it's okay. Remember to keep in your pants and close your legs. Malika Tempala Mudimo. And what else can I spread love and not legs? Bye guys. You like when you love me low key and hope you guys bye bye. See you guys Friday. Me. Well, as in me that is. See you guys Friday morning.
I agree. Mponyana Loki loves you. Bye.
Tabelo, see you tomorrow. Sharp.